This is what I call the Superlite. It's basically a SCXN2 builder's kit, as light as possible. No brass, nothing on it. I've stripped down everything you can think on it. When I built this, it was in a time where everything was heavy, 10, 12, sometimes a 14-pound truck would show up. And a couple buddies that I compete with, they were running almost stock trucks and doing better than the heavy trucks were. So I started watching, started looking and just seeing how they were doing it, and it was just simply a weight thing, a balance thing. So I did the Superlite. It weighs in at 3 pounds, 10 ounces with the plastic wheels. These wheels right here add almost a complete pound to it, so it's about 4 pounds, 10 ounces as you see it. I'm gonna show this to you on the table. We're gonna take it outside for a drive. Take a look. This is it, JConcepts Creek body. You guys know I like that body. And this is it. Nothing here that doesn't need to be. It's got a DSM integrated recovery kit on it. Cheap 35 kg servo from Amazon. Servo mounted on axle. Using, I believe it was a Club 5. I'm not even sure if they still make that mount. I know they have them out there. Got a 1080. Got a Holmes Hobby Puller 400. So 13 turn. And this thing, I have messed with it. I've done everything to it. It's got a set of Predator compound crawlers. Those cheap wheels. Got a $16 carbon chassis. You guys can see underneath it. It has been put through the ringer. But you know what? I'm going to power this thing up on a little bitty 3S right there. And we're going for a drive. Let's go. One of the things I really like about this truck is it has withstood the test of time. It's a simple build. I believe you can get this entire truck, you know, $200 builder's kit, cheap electronics. You don't need, you know, a $120 motor like it's got. But, I mean, and you can build this. And from what I understand, it's been built by quite a few people, and I think that's awesome. It drives so good. It does have overdrive gears in the front. They do a little bit, but it's not like, you know, a massive amount. But they do help out. Gives it a little bit tighter turn. There we go. And one thing I like about this motor, it's got a ton of punch to it, even with the relatively small 500 milliamp battery. The drag brake, phenomenal. And you know, the whole thing runs on a simple JST plug. That's it. Got that. Cruise up through here. So yeah, you guys heard me right. The entire vehicle runs off of a single JST plug. I mean, heck, those little 500 milliamp batteries, that's generally what they come with anyway. Nice. The Predator tires, or Predator Krawler tires, they hook up exceptionally well. And these things, they do good. And for this truck to not have any brass on it, it's actually kind of stable. So I can get this right here. This is a very touchy rollover spot, but I've done it before with a little Superlite. See if we can keep that up there. Right back. What I like about it is it's accurate as well. Look at that. Not a problem at all. Even though it's straight axle, the thing just drives great. A lot of times we get caught up in the new trucks, the fancy, you know, axles and 2-speed transmissions and just all kinds of awesome stuff that I love to see. And sometimes the old school gets the job done. That is not an easy climb. Most every truck that I have, there's an obstacle out here that is just its nemesis. And for this particular truck, it is crack-a-doom. So this is what we're about to attempt here. Cannot say it's going to be a good run, but I'll give it a shot. Trying to get the back end down so it doesn't pull out too bad. There we go. All right, that back end is just about as far down as what I think it's going to go here. Trying to get that front end over in the groove. Okay, we are almost in a situation here. Okay, looks good, looks good. I got that only because I got the back tire down and it was on that nub right there. So maybe a little luck, maybe. But that was the easiest I think the old SV1 has ever got that. Love the punch. Now you got to be careful here because it'll roll right over as the back end falls into the crack. Oh, almost like that. There we go. Come on, SV1, Superlite. There we go. Looks like it lined me up to bring it on down. And the Superlite is balanced out at about 57.43, I believe it is. So it's not, you know, 60-40 or any of that, but overall it's a very well balanced truck and just performs really, really good. Now let's see what I can do with it here. Turning up this is going to be quite a challenge. Yeah, see that front end is pushing. I got to back it up and get myself into position. Some of this is kind of that thing called driver mod. And I have been driving this truck for, heck, this could be one of my oldest trucks at this point. I've really done a lot of awesome with this thing. Let's see what we can do with climb time. Climb time is one of those that you really got to hit this corner just right, or in some cases you can actually hit it straight up, but you got to really hammer it. So if I don't get this, that's what I'm going to be trying next. I can get that front to hold. Get that front tire, that front right tire's got to get just onto that. Nope. I would say I like to keep my trucks looking all nice and new, but that doesn't work out very well. I did put a new bumper on the front. All right, let me get over to the other side here. This way I don't get any sun glare. All right, let's see if I can get a good bump up onto that ledge. Nope. I think I can get this. I think I've done it before with this truck. There we go, there we go. So now I got to ease it back and get it just right. I got to hit this just right. Just right. Oh! I got it. This is the first truck to ever make this climb right here. And I was completely in shock when it did it. Wow. The right side is the hard way out. Got it. Great run. Not only did it make the crack-a-doom, okay, it bounced up climb time, and it crawled twin ridges almost without spinning a tire. That is so rare to see, and I'm so glad I got it on video. SV1, Superlite. I don't know what to say. I mean, the truck has conquered about everything. Oh, wow. awesome truck. And like I said, I mean, when you're out there driving and all that, I'm talking this and that, you can build this for less than $500 easy. I mean, cheap chassis, tires are obviously, you know, Predator, really good tires, cheap wheels, cheap servo, 1080 ESC is not expensive. You can do this. You can do this. So, but guys, in the description, I'll put a link to everything that's on here. A few good pieces. You may want to check those out. Use those links. They are affiliate links. They help out the channel. When you guys use them and check out, it helps out quite a bit. So thank you for everybody using those. And guys, I'm going to end it with, you know it. Check that description. Use those links. Make sure you're subscribed. And thank you all for watching.
Guys, if you like what you see, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that bell. So, in the description, there's a link to become a channel member. If you want to become a channel member, it's a very simple $2, $5, $10, or if you really got some money, $25 a month. It's a simple way to support the channel. So, get that, and I am doing monthly giveaways for members only, so you might want to consider it. So, guys, use those links. Make sure you're subscribed. Thank you all for watching.